Problem 21, we are looking at applications of functions, i.e. word problems. We have a local towing company, charges $3.25 per mile driven, plus a base fee of $30. They tow a maximum of 25 miles. So let C of x represent the total cost of any tow, and x represent miles driven. Using correct and formal function notation, write a function that represents total cost, so that's going to be my output, as a function of miles driven, that's going to be input. So the input is going to be miles driven, which is x, and the output is going to be C of x. So let's write C of x equals, it's $3.25 per mile. So 325 times x plus a base fee of $30. So there is my function for C of x. Part B, identify the practical domain of this function by filling in the blanks below. Include units. So minimum miles towed, well, technically that would be 0. So I'm going to say 0 miles. Maximum miles towed, we know, is 25 from the information at the beginning of the problem. So 25 miles. So my practical domain then is from 0 to 25 miles. Identify the practical range by filling in the blanks below. Well, the minimum cost is the cost at 0 miles, which is 0 plus 30 is just going to be $30. So the first value for the practical range is $30. The maximum cost is going to be the cost at 25 miles, which is 25 times 3.25 plus 30 equals 111.25. So we have $111.25 is my maximum cost. So my practical range, the outputs go from $30 to $111.25. Part D, write a complete sentence to explain the meaning of C of 20 equals 95 in words. 20 is input, that's going to be miles driven. 95 is output, that's going to be a cost of $95. So I'm going to write my sentence, pause the video, write your sentence, see if it matches what I get. So in words, C of 20 equals 95 can be written as a tow of 20 miles would cost a total of $95. Part E, use your function from Part A to find C of 15, and then write your answer as an ordered pair, and then a complete sentence to explain the meaning in the context of this problem. So C of 15 equals 3.25 times 15 plus 30. If I evaluate that, plug that into my calculator, I get 78.75. And in words, this can be written, a tow of 15 miles costs $78.75. Did not write as an ordered pair yet. Ordered pair would be input of 15, output of 78.75. Part F, use your function from Part A to determine the value of x when C of x equals 30. Write your answer as an ordered pair and then a complete sentence. So 30 is an output. We want to set our function 3.25x plus 30 equal to 30 as an output. So I'm going to solve for x. If I subtract 30 from both sides here, I get 3.25x equals 0. Divide both sides by 3.25. I get x equals 0. My ordered pair then is 0 as my input, 30 as my output. And in words, what this ordered pair, 0, 30, means is that the base fee, or the base cost, is equal to $30.